the correlation are one of the most crucial aspect of the machine learning projects, particularly in regression and classification models. Identify the correlation is earlier is essential. First, we discuss what was the correlation is, and then we explore where it is used. Finally, we analyze why the correlation coefficients play such as a critical role. The correlation coefficients measure the strength and the direction of the linear relationship between the two variables. It's a it's a positive. As a positive means perfectly positive correlated. Like has one variable increases, other variable also increases proportionally. As the negative correlation means has one variable increases, other variable decreases proportionally. Zero means there is no correlation, no relationship between the two variables. The positive one, the two variables are the move in the same direction. Example, height and weight individually often have the positive correlation, and the negative correlation means two variables are the move in the opposite direction. Example, outdoor temperature and heat usages often have the negative correlation. And then we have the multi correlations. Multi correlations occurs when independent variables of the regression models highly correlated. This is the most crucial part. Like I show the I explain you. If you have the four columns, here the four or the five or six or independent columns, and one was the dependent columns. Independent columns means we want to trying them and predict the dependent column. These are four columns. If you find there is a the correlation, these are the correlated, and the column 1 and column 2 are the highly correlated, like is a positive correlated plus 95% of the correlated as opposed to 0.95% of the correlated means it's highly correlated. It's affected that's why this is affected the dependent variable, or the negative minus 0.95% of the negative correlation. If the both positive or the negative correlation has increase of above the 95% is taken as a multi correlation. This is affect the dependent variables. That's why we have the few tricks to do the multi correlations. Either we have the drop the column, or we use the lasso and ridge regression models to protect the this lasso and ridge regressions are they have the penalty models. There is a penalty thing, is a lambda. We specify them L1 regression, L2 regression. We discussed this about the what was the L1 regression and L2 regression in the later. And this is the multicollinearity effects in the models. Multicollinearity occurs when the independent variables of the regression model. This is a coefficient correlation between the two variables, close to positive or negative. I explained you both have positive or the negative correlation constraints to the multicorrelations. Multicorrelation is difficult of the regression model to determine the unique consideration for the each independent variables. It can be leads to unstable coefficient estimation and inflated by the standard errors of coefficients, reducing the interpretation of the models.